And there is a snake in the house.
Hey, good work.
Good morning, you gorgeous lot. And this morning, we have some pretty cool plans. We're going upstairs to the guys who live upstairs, the landlords, and we're going to have a little bit of a coffee. They have a suspicious feeling there might be a little bit more in hand. Keep quiet, because Kody is around. I want to explain I am wearing this muscle tee, lacking the muscles, so it is just a tee when it's on me. It's not a usual outfit that I would go out in, but it's my loungewear, so I might look a bit odd. I don't really have the arms. I've got little sticks for arms, so usually need to cover the tops of these up. But if you are new around here, we try and vlog 5 days a week, 5 of our days. Usually we film on the days that we're not meant to be filming on, get a couple of clips and add them in. But today is a day that we are filming, so new around here, subscribe if you like that. It's completely free, just means our videos pop up that little bit sooner for you. And if you want to see a little bit more from us, check out our Instagram. It should be in the description, but this is our name here on Instagram. Check us out, see what we're up to. We post a few more things on there than we do on YouTube. Now, without any further ado, time for a coffee. Come on. Look at me. This is adorable. Oh my God. Kody, Sue. Bring him. The little fez on as well. Oh, Sue. That's lovely. Look at this. So because Paula's going soon, they've done a little farewell cake. That is adorable.
You guys are so
And she's not a big fan of cake, so it's tiny.
Annie's new career, which is pottery.
Oh, yes.
And I had a go myself at it.
thank you.
And I thought, for the love that she shows of Joe, I thought I'd make one of maybe Joe. I don't know how.
Okay. I thought you were being too nice. That is hilarious. Oh. Steady.
Oh, this is the wrapping. How sweet is that? Oh, wow. Look at that. So the one and only gorgeous Kody wishing you a wonderful year ahead with lots of adventures and love. Oh, Sue. I love that tag. I'm going to keep this. Oh, love from Kody and Sue. One thing we need to get. Mum said she doesn't want to leave without a photo of you guys.
She did say that.
Oh, this is cute. Why would I make that?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enjoy the journey, Sunshine Cord. Oh, it's really fitting.
Well, I wasn't sure whether the colour was.
This is perfect, guys.
Yeah, I do
love
like
that. Thank you. That is so
Amazing.
nice, you guys. I've been spoiled.
Right, so we have just been having our breakfast and there is a snake in the house. Are you kidding me?
We always see a snake. Do you know what it is? It's Mum, Kody. It's Mum. We've not seen this amount.
Definitely harmless, isn't he? Like,
Yeah, he looks harmless.
He looks harmless.
No, I don't think he'd risk it. He's very aggressive, but he's only little, so...
He is only little. I think he's only got aggressive because he's like, no, I'm staying indoors. Leave me, please.
Profile of the Airbnb guests. Are you sure this isn't? Meant to be here.
This is so turned up.
Look at him looking at his Mexican standoff, Kody.
Get that. Out the window.
Hey, good work. Oh, look at him. He's gorgeous.
Stunning.
Back where he belongs.
And Paula's never going to walk down the side of the house ever again.
changing your flight.
Wow. Yeah, exactly.
That's, I think, is the big highlight for people. It's like, he wants to be away from us.
Yeah.
He's not attacking us.
How crazy is that?
I can't believe that we've just seen it in the house.
No,
I've made a promise to Mum
Yeah.
that we wouldn't see them in the house.
Uh-oh.
They've been in the house. I'm so sorry.
But
But
it was a tree snake. And if that was in the bed or in your house, that is the best one to have in the house. Because if we had a python, it'd gobble him up. And if we had any of the others, Eastern brown or red belly, you're in for bad luck. So if there's any that you want to welcome in, that's basically, that's like having a little earthworm in the house that bites. But it's just a tickle. Just a tickle. How crazy is that though? But what a cool experience.
Experience, nice
Bit
colour.
edgy.
Yeah, it's a bit edgy, but
See that
it's
all
fine.
it wanted to do was get away from the humans and get that. It doesn't want to be.
Yeah,
anywhere near
it's true
them.
that.
Just
They
like-
genuinely are so chill.
Quite cute, actually.
There we go.
Hey, there
And it
we
had a
go.
gorgeous colour into it. That blue coloration was gorgeous.
Yeah.
I've never seen one like that, so again, quite lucky with that. So, we've got Paula saying a snake is cute. Honestly, I feel like we're in an alternative universe. I never thought I'd see the day, hear the day, where she says a snake is cute. Can you believe that? A couple of people were asking the other day as well, when we were away in the Gold Coast, they actually found a snake in the pool, and it was a young or a juvenile eastern. I keep saying western. Why do I keep saying western? An eastern brown, but sadly it had died. So there was an update that when we got back, we asked them, and it had sadly passed away. Whether it couldn't get out the pool and the guys hadn't seen it in time, sadly it passed away. So that was the update. There's no danger of it turning up and grabbing you, Paula. Don't worry. But we're now going to shoot out for food, and let's see how we get on. It's a bit of a drizzly day, but we'll get a walk in. Come with us. So just to get it out the house, we actually released it into this section, and the craziest bit is I literally came out a second after and it's gone. That is what is incredible about these creatures. They look so vibrant with like the yellow underneath and then the dark blue that was through it, almost looking like a poisonous dart frog blue, but within 5 minutes of them coming out to here, invisible. Amazing little creatures.
Well, we had a boat trip planned for tonight originally, but with the soggy weather, we spoke to the boat guy?
The cinnamon.
The sailorman. And he has said it's better to do it on Sunday, which is Mother's Day in the UK, so it works out to do that better for us anyway. So we've come to High Tide, a nice cafe on the Sunshine Coast that's open in the afternoon still, after 2 o'clock. There's not that many cafes open after 2 in the Sunshine Coast. So let's go and grab a quick bite and then we'll go on a nice little wander.
I love that.
The menu here is pretty good. They've got breakfast served till 2:30, and then you've got a lunch that crosses over till 3, and then dinner's on the back. We've only ever had breakfast here and lunch, but we've never had dinner. But they've got some really good options. Not sure what snake peas are. If anyone knows what snake peas are, not too sure. Mum's just asking. I'm not really sure. Or snake beans. Sorry, it's not peas. It's beans, Mum.
Oh,
I don't know who we just read peas.
Maybe
honestly.
they're really long beans.
Really long beans, yeah.
Really long beans.
Yeah.
That slither around.
Yeah, maybe. But one thing that I have had from here that I can guarantee are absolutely gorgeous are the fish tacos. Fish tacos do seem to be an Australia staple. You can always find them on a cafe menu, can't you? And they're always really good as well, Mum, honestly.
So we've just ordered food, and somebody has commented a very funny comment. I'm going to read it out. It says, should I read it as an Aussie or should I read it? Aussie here, so you've finally made it to the best country on earth. And to think you sent your convicts here as punishment. Pretty funny comment. And then it got us thinking, how long does it actually take for an Aussie, back in like the first voyage of convicts that were sent over, how long do you both reckon it took?
What do you think, Mum?
That
I'm
voyage.
going to say, I reckon it took about 3 months.
yeah.
What would you say?
3 months? Or are you going to make it interesting, go for a different one?
5 months.
5 months, okay. The journey for convicts from the UK to Australia, particularly during that first fleet voyage, took approximately 8 months. 8 months on a boat, or
Sorry?
252 days. How grueling must that have been? And for people that probably only were in desperate need of food and took a loaf of bread, and they were punished by sent up, that is mental. It's brutal, though.
Wow.
This is why, when Aussies give you some steak, you've got to take it.
Yeah.
Not that I sent them on the boat, but you kind of have to go. They don't give it and take it.
Oh, look how good this looks. I'm getting a hot chocolate today because it's a little bit drizzly.
Yeah.
So I fancy a hot chocolate.
And I don't want anybody thinking I've got a fancy frappe latte, chapelato latte, iced version. This is an iced chocolate, and it's actually because, I don't know whether people have noticed on videos, but for the last 3-4 videos, I've actually had 3 ulcers in my throat, so
You've not been
if
well,
I've been a
have
bit
you?
offish and struggling to speak, that's why. So I can only apologise.
Food has arrived. I have got the fish tacos. Mum's got fish and chips, and Joe's got a poke bowl. Mum just said that was the best fish and chips she's ever had.
Oh, I bet that is.
That
Do you
from a
enjoy your
British
fish and
person.
I
Fish and
love that
chips.
brisket, what we had.
Where's
Well,
that
I
come
had.
from?
Where's brisket come from?
Well, I've had
Gold
it twice
Coast.
while I've been here.
You keep burping and tasting it, is that?
No, I just would have known.
So we've come on a walk. Cody's back of her legs. And Paula, look like you've been attacked by a pack of leeches. Oh my goodness. You might look like that. No. Does anybody know what this little bird is? It's absolutely gorgeous. Really cute little thing. It's got a red eye like the Maggies, but I'm not sure what it is. I've got a shaky hand. Anybody who can tell me? Oh, look at it go. It's a pretty little thing. Paula, have you ever heard of exposure therapy? So, exposure therapy is the theory that if you have a phobia or you're scared of something, you should, like, be exposed to it a lot. So, like, if you have a spider fear, they put spiders on your arms. And then that exposure to it actually makes you not afraid. So this walk is one of the most common walks for seeing snakes on. So if we see them, it's going to be exposure therapy for you. You've had 2 snakes in one day?
I said it was cute before. So
Yeah, you did actually. We've only ever seen tree snakes down here, which is the one that you saw this morning. And like I said, they're no problem. That's, she's looking at that. She's looking at the vine. She thought the vine was a snake. Oh, the little head movement. It does. Don't worry, that's just Australia tricking you.
Oh, yeah.
And look at that for a view. So we have actually been up that one, but the weird thing with it is it's not a hard one, but it's intense for a short space of time. Yeah. So you can get up it in about 40 minutes, but the incline is pretty tough. Yeah. We're going to walk down this little path now, looking, seeing if we can see any little bits of nature. Well, so far, it's a bit of a soggy one, but it's a good one.
No rain never hurt nobody.
Oh, no rain never hurt nobody. Double negative. So does that mean rain did hurt someone? Oh, goodness. Arrest the rain, I guess. How cute is this little fella? When you see them up in a bush like that or in a tree, they look like vultures, don't they?
They do.
I think because they're little bald heads. I'll leave you be, Mr. Vulture. Right, so I am now in the tool room and I have a little bit of a plan. I can't speak too loud because certain individuals that the plan is going to affect might be outside. But, hear me out. I have a toy snake, some fishing wire, and a clip. Now, what I can do is I'll flash up an image if you don't know what I'm going to try and do. On screen now, this is the end goal. The idea is to, I'm trying to phrase it as a selfless thing, but it's one of probably my nasty pranks again. But the idea is, I'm going to get this, attach it to Paula a day before she leaves. That way she wants to go back to the UK, because at the moment, she's very sad about leaving Australia. This is a selfless act. It's not nasty. It's a nice thing. Well, let me know in the comment section how nasty it is. If it's too nasty, I won't do it to her. But this one might want her to go back to the UK. Like, so I'm trying to, I don't know. Let's get putting it together and see how it looks. And as if by magic, ta-da! Our construction is completed. Tied onto a clip and tied onto our little friend here. I think we can give it a test run. No time for the test run. The idea is I creep up behind, clip on. There you go. This is me. What's that? Feels a bit mean. I don't know whether I should do it. I might hold off, see if we have another culprit, but it'll help her go back to the UK. That's the idea. Feels a bit mean though. I probably shouldn't do it. Look at this little inquisitive fella. He's come to say hello. He has had his little tail removed. That must have been in fear of a little predator potentially coming after him. See if we can get him out the house. Come on, this way. Come on. Out the house. Out the house. Oh no, you've gone under the house. Oh no. Well, it's not exactly out the house, but hiding in the house, I guess, is kind of halfway there. But, pranks aside, look at the state of this pool. This pool is absolutely full as anything. It's been a bit of a drab, dreary day, but the weird thing is the heat is still behind it. So for anybody back in the UK watching us, that's family and friends, the heat on today has been like 26 degrees. So that humidity is really, really tough today. With that being said, that humidity does particularly drain you. Now, we have a bit of work on today as well. And the guys are very relaxed, chilling inside. When it's kind of this dreary, drab day, you tend to get a lot more fatigued, I would say, a little bit quicker. So the guys are chilling out, watching a little bit of television. And I've had to get myself a hot honey water as my throat is getting particularly scratchy with the ulcers that I have. So I've heard that works. A little Manuka honey hot water. The prank, just in case I'm being watched, is in my pocket, and I'm going to potentially do that over the next day or two. So that gives enough people in the comments chance to say, is it too mean? Will it help her leave Australia and get into the UK? Want to leave, should I say, because she is enjoying it so much. We'll be sure to get a wrap up on how she has found the place. She really has enjoyed it. So, let me know. Other than that, what I do actually have is some clips from a couple of days ago that I want to include that I've never really found the chance to put in. So, cut away to those shots where it was me and Kody having a bit of fun from previous days that I never managed to include. Check them out.
Today, I really wanted to do some painting and Joe really wanted to do some clay making. So we've decided we're going to do a bit of a challenge where Joe's got to create me with clay and I've got to paint him with my paints, my acrylic paint. So let's see how we get on.
No,
challenge on.
This is really like kind of like not prepared. Like you're actually painting.
I'm painting on craft boards.
And I have no tools to work with the clay.
Wait, I got you a tool.
So I have no reason to fail then. I should win now. I've got a little butter knife. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. And this isn't going to be the main part of the video, but just a little bit of fun added in. Something we do on our days off.
Right, so little craft painting session complete. That task was harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Everyone can see mine now and it's not good.
So I've not seen yours yet.
I've not seen yours.
And yours is done with paint. Is it
Acrylic
paint? Acrylic paint.
Acrylic.
And I've done mine with clay. Air moulding, hardening clay. Modelling clay, air hardening. So...
Are you ready to see it?
I'm ready to see it.
I don't think you're ready.
I don't know if
I don't think you'll
actually.
ever be ready. Are you ready? Okay.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
What do you think? It's good, isn't it? Let's just have a look at it from this angle. The hair's not that crazy, is it? The hair's not that. It's not like an afro.
You've made me look like one of the Jackson 5.
Do you like your eyebrows?
My lips are skew with. My nose is non-existent. My eyebrows look like two hairy caterpillars. My iris in my eye, is that my eye? My white, sorry. My eye whites are the same complexion and colour as my skin.
Yep, we were struggling with colours.
It's definitely like abstract to some extent.
I think this one were better than I did before.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool one, an abstract one. It's good. Scary. I don't see me in it.
No, I don't really.
Maybe the hair in the morning, maybe. The hair when I wake up in the morning can look a bit like that. So I get that, that's fair enough, but okay.
Right.
Now, Kody's not seen what I've done, so I'm going to reveal. So I did a bit extra as well. So as you can see, I did it like this. You can see it's kind of 3D textured, relaxing. And then the addition that she doesn't know about is that next to it, which I don't know whether...
Picco.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, it is an addition that we didn't say we were going to do, but yeah, you ready?
I feel like you're going to win if you've included Picco.
And the reveal.
Oh my god, that's actually not bad. It doesn't look like me, but...
Do you know what it looks more like?
Good.
It looks like Ella. It looks like Ella relaxing with Picco. It wasn't meant to be. For any context, that's Kody's sister, but yeah.
Oh, Picco's
but do you know, the issue that I found was that as I was doing it, I messed up the eyes on you, so I was like, I'm going to have to put sunshades on.
Yeah, there's some big shades as well. They look good though.
Yeah.
It's hard to hold the belly and stuff.
The belly, the ribs, I think I did the ribs pretty well. Like
Yeah,
the body's actually like probably the best bit. But
yeah, the
belly's
head really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would have done a bit longer hair, but...
Alright, okay. Sorry, let's just go back. Sorry. Yeah, I see you like longer hair. Yep, that's evident in your work. Longer hair equals good to Kody. More hair, volume, everything hair. More hair than person sometimes.
Your little head that's just lost in that. Well, that was a fun afternoon.
Let us know, guys, who won. So these are the finished works. Kody and Picco sunbathing and made out of clay.
We don't really have to count that.
And
we're just focused.
we can add your abstract one that you were doing. Yeah. That's a roundup on our arts and crafts session. And there is a roundup of me and Kody trying to express our artistic side. Let us know in the comment section who you thought did better. Kody is much better with paint than I ever will be. So let me know how you thought she did. And I kind of prefer sculpting with clay, modelling kind of thing. So I had a go at it. I don't know how well we did. Let us know in the comment section below what you thought of our artistic work and if you would want to see more of it going forward. But as I have mentioned, my throat is particularly suffering now. We've been talking and enjoying ourselves all day. So I do think I need to rest it up with my Manuka honey hot water. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. A little bit of a different day. We did intentionally plan on going out on a boat tour. I think Kody mentioned it before. That hasn't come in because of the weather, so that will be coming up in a couple of days' time as well. You can also let me know in the comment section, am I being nasty with said prank? But in the meantime, put it in my pocket in case she's stood in the window over there. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all the members. Show your gorgeous names and faces down below. Oh, thank you very much for all your support. It really does help. And if you've not subscribed already, as I mentioned at the beginning of most videos, it doesn't cost. It just means that our videos get shown up to you that little bit more if you do subscribe. Basically like following somebody. So that's all it is. With all that being said, I think that is everything. Like I said, my voice is particularly rough. It's got a bit scratchy. I'm trying to go a little bit quieter than usual. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for all your support recently. It has been immense how well the channel has been doing, and we've recently just passed over 8,000 subscribers. I forgot to mention this in the whole video. Me and Kody were going to speak about it, but we have officially passed over 8,000. An insane milestone, and that has all been down to you guys enjoying, or maybe just coming along to see how we're getting ourselves into some crazy predicaments, like snakes, in the house, crazy. It was only a tree snake, no real worry, but the fact that there's a snake in the house, crazy. Crazy. I love to see it though. Only a little baby one. No danger from it. Those are the ones that you probably want in the house over anything. But yeah, I feel like I'm rambling on a bit. Thank you very much for 8,000 subscribers. It is truly amazing and never ceases to stop amazing me. Really, really does mean the world to us. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and my throat. But I just wanted to also say thank you to the guys upstairs, so Sue and Kody, for that amazing little surprise. I had no idea they were going to do a cake. Really, really cute. Love them guys to bits, and it just amazing. Kody didn't expect it. We just thought we were having a bit of coffee, a bit of brekkie, and lo and behold, they had the full music on and the cake. So thank you so much, guys, if you are watching as well. With all that being said, you can probably tell I'm a little bit fatigued after today. Thank you very much for watching. But I'll try and keep consistent with these vlogs. I'm going to have a nice rest tonight, finish up early on this vlog, get my work done, get a good sleep, and I shall see you tomorrow. Hopefully my voice is a little bit better. Adios.